Hello, I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm not really sure. It should be good. Okay, so this is the project I made. Um, so this is how it starts right here. The name is kind of weird, but I wanted to get a unique name, I guess. So anyways, it's using Rails and also front end or a gem called Materialize. It's made by Google. It's kind of like Bootstrap. But I don't know. I thought it was cooler, so I wanted to try and use it, and that took a big chunk of time um, to learn how to use this gem, uh, the, because of the connection, because it uses jQuery and you have to connect jQuery to your Rails app somehow. And there's a lot of tutorials online on how to do it. If you guys try to do something like that and you need help, you can always ask me. I have notes on it and stuff, so I kind of know how to do it. But anyways, so this is the nav bar right here. Down here we have some information about the app and links and terms. So if you click on there, the static pages right here, for example, home is static about. There's nothing in here yet, but um, and then this takes you to Google's I'm Feeling Lucky. I don't know. I just wanted more links, so that's why I used that. But the main functionality is here. So now I'm signed in as a user. Actually, I have a session going. That's what's happening. So this user's homepage. I just created it, so there's no products or anything right here. But there's this thing here is a console, to where you can do stuff in the profile. You can go and browse a market. You can look at products. I only have pictures of so many things because I just used it for testing. But if I actually get more pictures and see the database, it should look kind of nicer than this. But anyways, so you can go and look at products. It's 5 product per page, and I use the gem for that called paginate. So it shows, it shows a limited amount, and you can like set it to where you want. And I read through the documentation and all that stuff. So anyways, so we have a bunch of stuff over here, and then if I go over here, I can create a new product. So there's a thing with this jQuery stuff that, I mean, I'm not really an expert with it. I'm not really sure how they do it. Like I said, I follow documentation, and it's very complex, actually. But anyways, the category here should show. So it's not showing. So we're going to refresh the page, and it's going to show us. And then we can pick a category. The category is a model, and this is basically a nested parameter inside of this form right here. And so we can um, choose fill in the params for a new product. So I'll say shoes 112. I don't know. Price is 500. Shoes that won't fail or let you down. Okay, and then we can choose an image and then create. Okay, and so this takes us to a nested route to the show page over here, where we can update and delete this product. We can like it. Other people can also like it. If somebody else comes in to this page, they're not going to be able to see over here. They're not going to be able to delete or update, and we'll check that out. Yeah, it's a little bit of a long project, so I'm not going to try to make a long video, but for demonstration purposes. So if I like it, it's going to like it. I can unlike it or unlike it. I have another project or product over here that had a bunch of likes that had another like from someone else. So I liked it from this user. So if I unlike it, it'll say, if I like it, it'll say 2 likes, so stuff like that. It'll count the likes for you. And then say if I go to, so if I go to this product, see the buttons go away here, like I said. This is product 8, and then we were at product 40. So if I can log out, if I touch over here, I can sign up, log in. I haven't done the functionality with sign in with Facebook yet, but I haven't gotten to that section in the curriculum yet. But when I do, probably, I hope it probably works, because if it doesn't, that would suck. I'll probably figure it out. So you can sign up, and then I have validation set up and everything. So if I try to sign up with an email that already exists, it's not going to let me show the errors over here. Same thing if I'm trying to create a product and I don't pass the validations, it'll show me the errors in red. If I sign in or log out, it's going to tell me, well, see, it'll tell me here, like you've entered incorrect information or whatever. But if I say log in, it'll tell me you've logged in. If I'm logged out, it'll tell me you've logged out. This is my admin user. Admin user, he has one more thing over here called admin. So if I click on this, it will show me all the users that I have on this application. Over here, I think one of the project requirements was to show some SQL or query something from database. So this will show like the last five users that signed up for the application. So this is the last one I did over here, and it'll just show their username. You can display email or their passwords or whatever if you want to. Since this is an admin, they can go to any user's page and look at their stuff or whatever. Edit their stuff, delete. So if somebody enters some bogus stuff, I have an admin that can like delete stuff or whatever. You can say they can delete or edit their profile. I haven't edited this yet, but I'm assuming if you signed up through like username, password, and you want to authenticate or sign up with Facebook or something like that, I believe there might be a functionality over here. So I just made it as a reminder to add it later. But like I said, I haven't gotten to that section yet. So yeah, that's pretty much about it for this. And then, admin has the same thing, but the only additional thing is they can delete or update any product that any user has because they're in. And how you do that, if you guys don't know how to do that, it's basically in your users table, you have to set like an admin boolean, and you just set it to false at the beginning, and then whenever you create a user, so he's not an admin, like whenever somebody creates a user so they're not an admin, then whenever you create the user that you want to be an admin, then you can set that to admin. But in the table you always want to set it to false. So make a column admin, and it's going to be a boolean, and you always set it to false. So then when you create users, they're not always admins. And then whenever you want it to be true, then you can do the functionality and the controller for that. Just if you're interested on how to do that. But anyways, yeah, so this is the project pretty much where I got so far. Might add a little bit of things to it. Of course, I'm gonna add the Facebook thing because it's one of the requirements. But so far, so good. Let me know what you think. I don't know. If you have any notes maybe or constructive criticism, you're more than welcome to just leave a message or something. That would be cool. And if you need help like figuring something out with the connections, don't waste like 10 hours doing it. I've already figured out how to do it, so if you need to ask me, just ask me. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, hopefully we all pass this exam review. See you later.